pure 100%. So, now, I'm not bragging, okay, I'm not bragging. I think I've got the most complete definition of meaning. Okay? I sound bragging, but I'm still the truth. That's why, because all the research show that the biggest component of making a meaningful life is purpose. Okay? That's the biggie. That often a meaning life test. Basically, he's asking, have you found purpose, whatever. Purpose is a big thing. You will do not have purpose, you don't have meaning. See, purpose is the cornerstone. Second, understanding. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking it again. Okay. The second understanding, what is that? Maria? Is it Maria? No. I'll just sit there then. I said Maria, I'm good. Where am I? Okay. Now, you know the concept of a sense of coherence. You know that, right? What it means to sense of coherence? That means in a chaotic world, in an unpredictable world, your meaning-making capacity is able to detect some pattern, some order, to make some sense of a chaotic life, chaotic world. Meaning simply means you're able to make life more intelligible, more understandable. You know what's going on. The shooting, the Colorado shooting, everything trying to make sense because it's very unsettling for them. How if I go to see it there, I got killed, right? So the understanding gives you meaning because it helps you to make sense of some, make sense of the absurdity, the chaos of life. So that's a biggie, right? Can anybody refute that? You don't understand what's going on, how you say it. You don't understand yourself. You don't understand what's going on. You can't mean for that, right? So in therapy, often objectives to help people to have not only rational understanding, but a deeper understanding of the medical problem or the public basis. See? Rational means take God out of the picture, take emotion out of the picture, take ego out of the picture. To analyze the situation, we say, what actually happened, right? Rationally. Therefore, often I provide counseling for Christians. I say, put it too much in God, too much in Bible, okay? Because they're mother of water. Just look at the event rationally. To rationally say, what's happening between you and your husband? What caused the problem? Rationally. Then the second level will be are the underlying anxieties, underlying motives, you know, like fear of aging, fear of death, a lack of trust, or some childhood trauma. You have a deeper understanding, see, rational understanding, and deeper understanding, existential understanding. So you will understand the problem, you can solve it, right? Now, the third thing is possibility. You can't, this guy called reliability therapy, I'm going to call it control therapy. That means, what's the name? The name, the guy who developed reliability therapy. Control therapy, what's the name? And that's a class, yeah. Choice therapy. I didn't call it freedom, comfortability. That's so simple, right? You have freedom to choose, then you're responsible for the consequences. Right? Choice therapy basically is part of meaning therapy. You have freedom to choose, but you're responsible for the consequence. You can't shoot the wrong thing and expect the outcome come right. Right? So tranquility means if you want to live a meaningful life, you have to be in charge of your life, take ownership of life, right? You say, oh, it's my parents' fault, or government's fault, other people's fault. You know, a psychopath is someone who rebels for their power. They don't take ownership. Therapy means that switching from external to internal, remember? The power. So you've got to take ownership now. I'm not blaming the victim. I'm saying, oh, you are responsible for your addiction. You're responsible for your problem. No, I'm not talking about that. I said, you're responsible for your recovery. I don't care about what happened, what caused it, okay? It's fault. But you are responsible for recovery. You are responsible for development in your life. That's what I emphasize, okay? Different. And then you want to live meaningful life. Finally, well, everyone is fine, right? Girls will have fun, boys will have fun, men will have fun, women will have fun. Everyone, you know, because God made it that way. You have a pleasure center, right? Everybody likes to be hot, right? Everybody likes to be in love. Everybody enjoy good food. Everybody enjoy excitement. See, we are made to enjoy life, to enjoy pleasure with things, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. Pursue happiness is nothing wrong. But that should not be the main goal of life, right? Happiness is good for you. The life is good than that. Happiness is good for you. Good for your work, good for your health, for everything. But the happiness has to be, they come from the side, from the back door, when it's meaningful. See? You never pursue happiness, but that is the end result of living a purposeful life. The end result of deep understanding about who you are is the end result of doing something good. Right? You feel good from doing good. Right? See, my brother, sitting out there, he often helps his old man, right? For nothing. But he must feel. His reward is goodness is his own reward. He must feel good to be able to help his old man, right? And now it's taking a material space for me, right? Anyway, we pretend sleeping. I'm going to say that you feel good for doing good, that's how we are made. You know? You feel bad for doing something, develop your own conscience. So that is the recipe. That's the recipe for a meaningful life. Now, there are all kinds of interventions, strategy to equal purpose, equal understanding, responsibility, and I think what time we do have?